things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
Don't leave your future up in the air. Always wear a seatbelt and reduce your risk of death of serious injury in a crash by almost 50%. Buckle up, Wyoming.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
Service Plumbing in Riverton serves all of Fremont County for both new construction and repairs. For a bid on your next plumbing project, bring your plans to Service Plumbing, 201 Webwood Road in Riverton. Service Plumbing, proud to support our Fremont County athletes. You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube, oil, and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
It is time for Wyoming Indian basketball. On 99.1 KWYW, Cody Beers, Gordon Ferris. This is the pregame show. We just saw an exciting end to the Thermopolis Lady Bobcats game as Rocky Mountain would tie the score at 44. And then the point guard for Thermopolis would drive the length of the floor and lay it up with 3 seconds to play. The clock would run out, and the Thermopolis Lady Bobcats just earned a spot against the Wyoming Indian Lady Chiefs tomorrow night in the championship game. Actually, 2:30 p.m., I believe, the championship of the 2A West Regional Girls Basketball Tournament. It'll be Thermopolis and Wyoming Indian, but we've got one more piece of business on a Friday. It's Wyoming Indian and the Rocky Mountain Grizz tonight from a packed Riverton High School Wolverine gym, Gordon. And there's a buzz inside of here. This one's going to be fun.
Yep. Can't wait to hear the cheers and everything.
Should be a blast as Rocky Mountain Grizz and the Wyoming Indian Chiefs match up here. It'll be a partisan Wyoming Indian crowd. The Rocky Mountain Grizz come in 11-13 on the year. Wyoming Indian Chiefs 23-2 on the season, having an outstanding season. And, you know, they've only had one major injury which marred the season, and it was the injury to the knee of senior point guard Parlane Ferris. But in between it all, the Chiefs got back Cordell Spoonhunter from a season of injury, and it's been a big lift as the Chiefs have been on a winning streak 9 games in a row, and they're looking to cast their ballot and win a spot in the regional championship game tomorrow at 4 o'clock. This will be a big one. Wyoming Indian and Rocky Mountain. This is the pregame show brought to you by Hampton Inn Suites. When we come back, we'll start breaking down the stats in this one. We're about 7 minutes from the tip. It's Wyoming Indian basketball on KWYW.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton makes your pizza to order. Order online at papamurphys.com or in store. Delicious, fresh-made pizza just the way you want it. Papa Murphy's is a proud supporter of our local Fremont County student athletes.
Welcome back, Wolverine Gym, as we are in the pregame show brought to you by Hampton Inn Suites. This Rocky Mountain Grizzlies team coached by Pat Winland. They come in 11-13 after last night's victory in the quarterfinals. The Rocky Mountain Grizz, they're young, but they're very talented. Sophomore-laden team, led in scoring by sophomore Mason Moss. He comes in averaging 19.7 points a game, 6 rebounds, 2.1 steals, and 2.7 assists. Mason Moss, the talented young sophomore for the Rocky Mountain Grizz. Second leading scorer on this team, Cooper Winland, sophomore post player. In 23 games this year, he's averaging 9.8 points a game, 5.9 rebounds, 2.7 assists, and 1.1 blocks for Cooper Winland. Also scoring for this Rocky Mountain team, Evan Clenenden, averaging 6.1 points a game, 5.6 rebounds for the Grizz. Let's see, 4.8 points a game for Jackson Hayes, the sophomore guard, averaging 1.7 rebounds, 1.7 assists per contest. And let's see who else we got here. We've got at 3.2 points a game, Kellen Jackson, a junior for the Rocky Mountain Grizz. So those are your stats for the Grizz. For Wyoming Indian, well, it's all about the big two for the Chiefs down the stretch here. It's been Hayanito Monroe Black who's led this team in scoring throughout the season, averaging 20 points a game, 6 rebounds, 3 steals per contest, and 1.7 assists for the senior. He's always looking to make the extra pass for the Chiefs. Second leading scorer on this team, Cordell Spoonhunter. In 12 games, he's averaging 20 points a game, 5.4 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 3 steals, and a half a block per game for Cordell Spoonhunter. Also averaging big points, he's out, but Parlane Ferris, the senior, 13.7 points. He had knee surgery a week and a half ago. He's doing pretty well.
Recovering very quickly, surprisingly.
He's going to be waving, I think, some of these graphics that the Chiefs team brought out tonight. Jordan Black averaging 8.1 points a game, 2 rebounds for the Chiefs, having himself a nice season. Julius Robinson, a senior, averaging 5.1 points. He was outstanding last night, had 5 3-pointers for the Chiefs, really kept him in the game. Adriano Brown's going to be back in the lineup tonight. Got poked in the eye on Wednesday. He's averaging 5.5 points, 4-point run rebounds for the Chiefs. Mitchell Seahair having an outstanding senior season. Seahair, 6.6 points a game, 3.1 rebounds for Wyoming Indian. You'll see a couple freshmen in the lineup. Dana Locke will play. Ryder Spoonhunter will play. Both of them averaging about 3 points a game. And then the other big man who will see time tonight, LaDainian Brown, the senior, averaging 4.3 points and 2.6 rebounds. The Chiefs, 23-2, take on Rocky Mountain, 11-13. The Chiefs have beaten Rocky Mountain once this year up in Cali. Got away with a win up there. It was a hard-fought game between these two squads, and no doubt it'll be more of the same tonight as we face The winner moving on into the championship game tomorrow at 4 o'clock against the Thermopolis Bobcats. The loser will have to come back in the morning and play for a trip to state. And nobody wants that game. Everybody wants to play tomorrow afternoon at 4.
Nope.
This is the pregame show brought to you by Hampton Inn and Suites. Cody Beers, Gordon Ferris. Hey, we're ready for some basketball here on the network. We'll be back with starting lineups. This is Wyoming Indian basketball.
Living well isn't just about things. It's about the things that matter. Your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Welcome back. Drive progress forward with Schlumberger SLB, serving Fremont and Hot Springs counties, delivering trusted energy services and field expertise to keep operations running strong. Schlumberger SLB, committed to performance and results. Patterson Construction has served Hot Springs County and surrounding areas since 1992. They're general contractors. Call for your spring and summer projects. Call 307-864-5302. Big proud inside the Riverton High School's Wolverine Gym tonight. The Grizz will be the road team. They'll be wearing gold uniforms, brown numbers, with the RM on the back and the Grizz in the front. First-year starters. Jackson Hayes, a sophomore. The second starter, Mason Moss. Third starter, Cooper Winland, another sophomore. And Kellen Jackson, a junior. And the final starter will be the big man inside, Evelyn Clendon, a sophomore. So it's 4 sophomores and a senior for Rocky Mountain. And now your Wyoming Indian Chiefs, a junior averaging 8.1 points a game, Jordan Black.
There it is.
A senior leading this team in scoring, Hyanito Monroe Black. The third starter, Adriano Brown, back in the lineup, 5.5 points, 4.3 rebounds. LaDanian Brown in the lineup, 4.3 points. He's a senior. And your final starter tonight, averaging 20 points, 12 rebounds, 5 steals. Cordell Spoonhunter out on the floor for the Chiefs. It'll be Adriano Brown matching up against Mason Moss as we tip it off inside a packed Wolverine Gym at Riverton High School. We're ready for 2A semifinals boys basketball. And Mason Moss will control the opening tip. He'll tip it. Kellen Jackson comes up with it to Moss. Left side to Jackson. Cooper Winland trying to post up on LaDanian Brown. Here's Moss. He's being guarded by Hyanito Monroe Black. Back to Cooper Winland, being guarded by LaDanian Brown. Out top of the key to Jackson Hayes. And we're just underway here. And a steal by Jordan Black. Black gonna take it in, dribble it off his knee, and we'll have a turnover each way for the Chiefs and Rocky Mountain. A lot of nervous energy inside of here. Chiefs fans ready for a barn burner. We're streaming on WYO Today's YouTube page. Here's a steal. Adriano Brown picks it up, takes it to Hyanito. His shot up, not good. And then the rebound by Adriano Brown to Cordell Spoonhunter. Left side to Jordan Black. He'll drive the baseline. Kick it out in the corner. Hyanito Monroe Black from 10. It's off. Rebound Jordan Black. Jordan inside. Shot up good. Chiefs with 3 opportunities there, and they take a 2-0 lead. Chiefs out in the press. Here's Kellen Jackson. He'll lose it to Jordan Black. Lay it up and good.
Nice.
2 turnovers for Rocky Mountain. Chiefs up 4-0. Timeout, Rocky Mountain, 6:50 to go first quarter. It's 4-0 Wyoming Indian.
30 seconds.
The crowd is roaring, the whistle sounds, and a new season kicks off. Behind every pass, every drive, and every hard-fought point, Hot Springs Health is there. From Fremont County to Worland and right here in Thermopolis, their clinics care for every athlete like family. With modern equipment, trusted providers, and sports equipment ready when you need them, Hot Springs Health keeps our athletes strong and ready to play. This season and every season, Hot Springs Health proudly stands with our hometown teams.
We're back.
Welcome back, Riverton High School. Chiefs will come out in the press. They lead Rocky 4-0. And it'll be Jackson to Mason Moss. Love these uniforms the Grizz have. Remind me of the Cowboys. Here's Jordan Black with the steal. Inside, Cordell Spoonhunter. Shot up, not good. LaDanian Brown with the putback. It's in. Chiefs battling the boards, and they're pressing all over the court. Here's Moss. Down court to Clenendon. Back to Moss. Moss going to drive the lane all the way, lay it up and good. Sophomore's tough. 6'2", Wyoming Indian. Back the other way, Cordell Spoonhunter brings it over left side. Hyanito, his three is long, and then Cordell will knock the ball out of bounds. It'll be Grizz basketball. 6:10 to play, first quarter. Already Rocky with 2 turnovers. Chiefs lead 6-2. Chiefs with the triple team over on the right side. That is on Jackson Hayes. Now Mason Moss to Clenendon. He'll go inside. Shot blocked by Cordell. Clenendon gets it back and lays it in. 6-4 ball game, down deep to Hyanito Monroe Black. He'll drive the left side, kick it off to LaDanian Brown. He'll get it back. LaDanian for 3, not good. Adriano Brown with the rebound to Cordell. His three-pointer's off. Jordan Black with the rebound. Wyoming Indian getting lots of opportunities. Mason Moss takes it away. Cordell Spoonhunter tries to cut him off. And Moss for the layup. We're tied at 6. 5:20 to play first quarter. Chess match here early in this game between Wyoming Indian and Rocky. Rocky in the zone defense. Kicks it out to Jordan Black. Now to Hyanito. 5:06 to play first quarter. Here's Jordan Black in the lane. Kicks it to Hyanito for 3. It's off. Rebound taken away by Cooper Winland. To Mason Moss. Moss going to terminate his dribble. Throw it down court to Kellen Jackson. Jackson's going to dribble to the middle of the floor. 6-6 ball game early. There's Moss. He'll try to come right side. Picked up by Cordell. Now to Kellen Jackson on the right wing. Back top of the key to Clenendon. Clenendon terminates his dribble. Drops it off to Jackson Hayes. Now into Clenendon. Inside, shot up, not good. Hyanito Monroe Black with the rebound. He threw it right side to Jordan Black. Black wasn't looking. Turnover, Chiefs. 2 turnovers each way. We'll get Adriano Brown out of the game. And Julius Robinson will come in. Senior for senior. Rocky Mountain basketball. Here's the pass into Mason Moss. He'll come left side. Tries to find Cooper Winland. Stolen by Cordell Spoonhunter. 3rd turnover on Rocky Mountain. Back the other way, Jordan Black. To Cordell. Now to Jordan in the corner. Jordan drives inside. Kicks it to Julius Robinson. His 3 on the way is off. Rebound inside. Jordan Black with the drive and the layup.
Brings it up.
6 points for Black. 8-6 lead for the Chiefs. 3:56 to play first quarter. Moss will get doubled up. Rocky had numbers. They didn't go anywhere with it. Outside Moss. Moss stopped by Julius Robinson. Top of the key to Jax May, the freshman in the game. To Cooper Winland. Back outside to Kellen Jackson. Now to Cooper Winland, guarded by Hyanito Monroe Black. He can't go anywhere. He'll get inside. They say Corey Ferris is saying he walked. But Cooper Winland with his first bucket. We're tied at 8. High pass. Here's Jordan Black for 3, not good. Rebound on the play by Jax May. 3:12 to play first quarter. Let's see how long the Grizz can hang with the Chiefs. Here's a pass right side. Could have been a walk on Jax May. Here's Mason Moss for 3. His shot going to be blocked out of bounds. It'll be Rocky Mountain basketball. So it'll be Grizz basketball. 2:58 to play in the first. 8-8 ball game. Moss will bring it into Winland. Winland to Moss. He's going up against Hyanito. Moss's shot is good. And the foul going to go on Julius Robinson. So first foul on Robinson. Mason Moss was 6. And the first lead change of this game as Rocky takes a 10-8 lead. Mitchell Seahair going to come in the game at the next whistle. Jordan Black sits down. Shot up, not good. So the and one does not go for Moss. And it's Cordell Spoonhunter with the basketball. Chiefs basketball in the corner. Hyanito for 3. A bit long still. LaDainian Brown going to get the putback, and it's not good. Rebound taken away by Rocky Mountain. It'll be Jax May to Mason Moss. Moss back outside to Winland. Now to Moss. He'll throw up the 3. It's good. Mason Moss with 9 first quarter points, and the Chiefs trail by 5. It's 13-8. Spoonhunter. He'll bring it right side in the corner, all the way into the corner. Julius Robinson for 3, in and out, good. It goes. It was in and out, went straight up and came down. Robinson's first bucket. 13-11, Rocky Mountain. Here's Moss down court. Cordell Spoonhunter is going to be called for his first foul. Second team foul on Wyoming Indian. 1:48 to play in the first. We'll get substitutes. Clenendon will come out for Rocky Mountain. Also, Jax May, and for Wyoming Indian, LaDainian Brown sits down. Moss will bring it in to Kellen Jackson. Mitchell Seahair in the game, guarding Cooper Winland. There's Jackson, top of the key. Pat Winland barking out orders. Left side to Cooper Winland. In the corner, three-pointer on the way is not good. And Julius Robinson will save it to inside. Here's Hyanito from 10. It's good. Monroe Black's first shot. And it's 13-13. 1:15 to play first quarter. Chiefs double teaming Mason Moss to Kellen Jackson. Rocky had numbers. That's the second time that's happened. Now Kellen Jackson will call out orders. 1 minute to play in the first. Here's Moss, right side to Winland. Nowhere to go. 55 seconds to play. We're going to get a foul. 3-second call on the inside. It'll be a turnover on Rocky Mountain. Their fourth. Wyoming Indian basketball. There's Monroe Black over the timeline. He'll bring it left side. And Cordell Spoonhunter will go up from 10. His shot's good. Cordell's first bucket. Chiefs back in the lead, 15-13. That's the second lead change in this one. There's Moss to Kellen Jackson. And again with numbers, he backs it out. 28 seconds to play in the first. Here's a near steal by Wyoming Indian. Triple team on Cooper Winland. And we'll get another foul on Cordell Spoonhunter. His second. Spoonhunter's going to have to stay out of foul trouble. 15-13 Chiefs. 23 seconds to play here in the first. Pass in. Across the middle to Jackson Hayes. Back to Kellen Jackson. 16 seconds to play in the quarter. Hayes outside to Winland. Right side, Kellen Jackson shoots up an air ball. Rocky saves it in. 6 seconds. Hyanito, he's going to go to the hoop. Cross court. Julius Robinson at the buzzer. Not good. They're going to say no shot. Chiefs 15. Rocky Mountain 13. We'll be back for the second quarter on 99.1 KWYW, and we're streaming on Wild Today at YouTube.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to support Bobcat Sports. Discover Thermopolis has anything you may need for that craft project, artwork, leatherwork, knitting, and embroidery. They also have fun and unique gifts, novelty socks, and Wyoming and Thermopolis themed items. They also have the country's largest selection of hot sauce.
And there's more coming.
Don't be afraid of the heat. Discover Thermopolis at 541 Broadway Street. Go Bobcats!
Since 1964, Valley Lumber and Supply has been more than a hometown hardware store. They've been family. From weekend projects to big builds, they've got you covered with free delivery and a team that cares. They're proud supporters of our local sports teams. Visit valleylumbersupply.com, where hometown pride builds strong projects.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Welcome back to the game.
Second quarter going to start. Damon Willow in the game for Wyoming Indian. Cordell playing with 2 fouls. It's Mitchell Seahair, Adriano Brown, Hyanito Monroe Black, and Cordell Spoonhunter. Cordell drives around the right side, kicks it out. Hyanito for 3, not good. Ball tipped up. Mason Moss comes out on the run, and he'll get met by Hyanito Monroe Black.
On the floor.
That'll be his first foul. They're going to give it to Adriano Brown. They did. The first foul on Adriano Brown. First team foul here in the second. Jackson Hayes with the basketball, being guarded closely by Damon Willow. Ball's going to go off Mason Moss and out of bounds, but they're going to say it went off the Chiefs.
No, High tipped it up. That's what he did.
Okay. Rocky Mountain basketball. There's Hayes, guarded closely by Willow. Outside to Kellen Jackson. Jackson will dribble it left side to Mason Moss. Moss going to drive toward the middle, picked up by Adriano Brown. To Evan Clenenden. Back top of the key. Inside Clenenden for the layup from Kellen Jackson. Great play as Evan Clenenden now with 4 points. 15-15. There's a three-pointer by Damon Willow. Rebound, Cordell Spoonhunter. Back outside, Hyanito to Cordell. Zone defense being employed by the Grizz. We're tied at 15. Here's Cordell from 10. Not good. Ball tipped out. Mason Moss comes up with it. Moss, he's going to go all the way to the hole. Throw it up. Not good. Rebound. Good defense and a rebound by Damon Willow. Willow back the other way. Hits Mitch Seahair right in the hands. And Seahair will step out of bounds. And he'll land on an elder over there. Turnover Chiefs. Timeout on the floor. 6:37 to play, second quarter. 15 for the Chiefs, 15 for the Grizz.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
Yeah, back, by the way.
6:37 to play, second quarter. 15-15 ball game from Wolverine Gym. It's the 2A boys West Regional semifinal game. Cody Beers and Gordon Ferris. Chiefs pick up Rocky Mountain in the press. Here's a pass across the court to Kellen Jackson. He'll bring it back outside, nearly stolen away as he tried to get it to Mason Moss. To Cooper Winland. Now to Kellen Jackson on the right wing. Back outside to Mason Moss. He's guarded by the Chiefs' best defender, Hyanito Monroe Black. Mason Moss will attempt the three. It's good. And what a player he is. 12 points. And Rocky Mountain back in the lead. Shot up by the Chiefs is not good. Rebound taken away by Cooper Winland. Third lead change, and then we'll get a foul in backcourt on Adriano Brown. That'll be his second. We'll get Jordan Black back in the game for the Chiefs. LaDainian Brown back in the game. Seahair will come out. Damon Willow will come out. 18-15. Moss down court to Clenendon. Back to Moss. Chiefs dogging the big sophomore, and they steal it away. Here's Adriano Brown to Hyanito. He'll take it in, lay it up, and good. That was a steal, courtesy of great defense. 5 turnovers on Rocky Mountain, and the Chiefs go right back into the press. Here's Moss. He'll get it stolen by Jordan Black. Inside, shot up, Adriano Brown's good. Chiefs back in the lead. That's lead change number 4. Pass cross court to Moss. And another steal, Adriano Brown. This one, Hyanito takes it in, lays it up, and good. That's 6 straight for Wyoming Indian. And 6 points for Monroe Black. Chiefs now up 21-18. Great defense. Here's Kellen Jackson. He'll throw it right side to Hayes. Hayes with the shot. It's good. Jackson Hayes, first bucket. He's got 2. 21-20. Wyoming Indian. Cross court it to Adriano Brown. Inside, Cordell. Turnaround shot is not good. Chiefs fighting for the rebound. LaDainian Brown gets it. He's fouled on the play. Great hustle by the senior, LaDainian Brown. First foul called in the game on Rocky Mountain. It'll go on Jackson Hayes. And LaDainian Brown will shoot 2. First one is good. 3 points for Brown. Chiefs lead it 22-20. Adriano Brown will come out. Julius Robinson back in there for Wyoming Indian. Second one up, good. 4 points for Brown. 23-20 lead for the Chiefs. 4:30 to play first half. Tight ball game. Both these teams playing great defense. There's Clenendon inside, steal by Cordell. He'll bring it to Julius Robinson. Down court, Jordan Black. Inside, Cordell, up and under move, it's good. Cordell with 4. 25-20 Chiefs. Biggest lead of the game for Wyoming Indian. Here's a pass and a near steal, and we're gonna get a foul on Cordell Spoonhunter. That's gonna be his 3rd. And that one hurts. Cordell's gonna have to come out of the game. Damon Willow coming in, also Ryder Spoonhunter coming in the game, the freshman. 3:58 to play. We'll also get Mitchell Seahair coming in. And Seahair will replace Jordan Black. So Ryder Spoonhunter, Damon Willow, Hyanito, Monroe Black, LaDainian Brown, and Mitchell Seahair.
Will be over and back, wouldn't it?
No, not over and back when it's on an inbounds play.
Okay, never mind.
Here's Moss, right side to Kellen Jackson. Jackson to Clenendon. Wyoming Indian playing man defense. Hyanito all over Mason Moss. Moss drives the right side, shot up. It's good, and he's fouled. What a move by the sophomore. Kid's gonna be amazing. First foul on Hyanito Monroe Black. Moss now with 14 points and a chance at an and 1. Clenendon gonna come out of the game, and in for Rocky Mountain is gonna be Travis Crosby. Moss first shot, not good. And 1 he does not get. That's the second miss on an and 1. Chiefs lead it 25-22. Here's Ryder Spoonhunter to Damon Willow. Willow right side to Spoonhunter. 3 is good. What a shot by the freshman. Chiefs lead it 28-22. Here's Mason Moss down court, guarding Travis Crosby to Winland. Right side on the angle to Jax May. And Mitchell Seahair then gets ran by. Ryder Spoonhunter going to be called for his first foul out top. And that's going to be the 5th team foul on Wyoming Indian. 3:02 to play in the half. Moss will step to the free throw line. He's 0 for 2. And now 0 for 3. He'll get another. 3:02 to play, first half. Chiefs lead it 28-22. Second one by Moss, not good. Rebound LaDainian Brown. Chiefs basketball, 2:58 to play here in the first half. Spoonhunter has it taken away. And we'll get a layup. Spoonhunter blocks it, Moss can't hit it. Chiefs basketball, they got numbers. Here's Hyanito, he'll drive in the lane. Mitch Seahair for the layup. Great job by the Chiefs. Pressing defense for Wyoming Indian. Here's Moss, right side to Winland. Back to Moss, 10 seconds, no call.
10 seconds.
Coaches wanted it. There's Moss, he's doubled up. Chiefs all over him. Here's Cooper Winland on the outside to Jax May. May right side to Kellen Jackson. Top of the key to Travis Crosby. And Crosby will walk with the basketball. Turnover Rocky Mountain. They're 6th. Clenendon gonna come back in the game for Rocky Mountain. Chiefs getting a lift from their young freshman, Ryder Spoonhunter. Hyanito, Spoonhunter wanted to shoot it again, cross-court it to Hyanito. Inside to Mitch Seahair, his turnaround shot in and out. Rebound hustled by and got down by Cooper Winland. Good hustle by the big man, the sophomore. Son of the coach, son of the assistant coach, or brother of the assistant coach.
Brother.
There's Jackson to Mason Moss. 1:40 to play, first half. Pass inside, Clenendon, shot up and good. He's fouled. Evan Clenendon doing a good job on the inside. Foul's gonna be on Damon Willow. That'll be his first. Adriano Brown gonna come in for LaDainian Brown. Chiefs by 6, 1:36 to play, first half. Clenendon with the left hand. Shot up, not good. And we're gonna get a violation.
One more shot.
On Hyanito Monroe Black. And Clenendon will get another shot at the end one.
Chiefs fans not happy.
Chiefs fans are beside themselves. Here's Clenendon. Left-handed free throw on the way. Barely catches rim. They're gonna say air ball. Wyoming Indian basketball. This crowd is amazing tonight.
Love it, love it.
1:31 to play, first half. Here's Hyanito to Ryder Spoonhunter, and he's gonna launch it way out of bounds. As Jordan Black gonna come in, give Ryder Spoonhunter a break. 1:25 to play, first half. 6-point lead for the Chiefs. Moss will give it to Kellen Jackson. To Winland. Now to Hayes, left side, back to Winland out on the outside to Mason Moss. Jordan Black goes down, he rolls over, gets right back up. Pass inside, Cooper Winland, turnaround shot, not good. Rebound, Adriano Brown. Brown's been big on the boards in this first half.
He needs to be.
There's Jordan Black at the top of the key.
50 seconds to go.
49 seconds and counting. Left side, inside Mitch Seahair.
Let's go, Mitch.
What a move!
Yeah, let's go, Mitch.
Seahair for the layup. 4 points for Mitch. Down Kellen Jackson. And it's going to be Kellen Jackson running into Seahair. Foul's going to go on Kellen Jackson. He ran right in to Mitch Seahair. He can't believe it. Second team foul on the Grizz. Chiefs basketball. There's Jordan Black, left side. Chiefs by 8. 32-24. Jordan going to pull it out. 18 seconds. Chiefs going to go for one shot.
Telling him to wait.
14 seconds.
10 seconds.
Black comes to Hyanito. Monroe Black will have it tipped off Kellen Jackson. Craig Ferris calling out the play. Damon Willow brings it into Jordan Black. Black left side, 4 seconds to the hole. Lays it up and good. What a move. Jordan Black.
That is it. Let's go,
at the buzzer. Chiefs fans are on their feet. Halftime score, Wyoming Indian 34. Rocky Mountain 24. We'll be back with the WyoToday.com halftime show. This is Wyoming.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Warm Valley Health in Fort Washakie is a full-service medical provider. With integrated care teams, you're always able to reach someone in your medical team. Warm Valley Health provides primary care, nephrology, podiatry, optometry, pharmaceutical, along with other services. New to Warm Valley is pediatrics and OB care. Walk-ins are welcome. That's Warm Valley Health, located at 29 Black Coal Drive in Fort Washakie. Call today, 307-332-7300.
Embrace comfort throughout the seasons with Northern Arapaho Propane and Solid Waste. Proudly rooted in the local community, supporting Fremont County year-round. Your preferred supplier serving enrolled and non-enrolled members. For more information, call 307-463-4185.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Down! Set! Midway! 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 Come to Midway Auto and RV and score big when buying a car, truck, or SUV. Every vehicle goes through a 100-point inspection, and every vehicle comes with a warranty. Our Super Bowl is giving our customers the friendliest service, the easiest buying process, and the best deal possible. Treat Midway like the home team. We always make the best play for our customers. Come experience the Midway difference. Where you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Welcome back. Wyo Today halftime show. And at the half, Wyoming Indian with a big second quarter outscored the Rocky Mountain Grizz 19-11 in that second quarter. Halftime score here, Wyoming Indian 34.
Oh, there it is.
And Rocky Mountain 24.
There it is.
Lady Chiefs running around the floor holding a, what do you call that?
A cardboard cutout, I think.
Cardboard cutout of Wyoming Indian coach Craig Ferris.
My dad, because he let that happen.
So at the half here, it's 34-24. For Rocky Mountain, 6 first half turnovers. They've only committed 2 fouls in the game. 2 points for Jackson Hayes. 14 points for Mason Moss. Interestingly, he couldn't miss from the outside when he was open, but he was 0 for 4 at the free throw line. 2 points for Cooper Winland. 6 points for Evan Clenendon. He was 0 for 1 at the free throw line. Rocky Mountain scored 13 points in the first quarter, 11 in the second quarter for their 24-point total. For Wyoming Indian in the first half, 8 players would score, led by Jordan Black with 8 points. 6 points for Hyanito Monroe Black, 2 points for Adriano Brown, 4 points for Mitchell Seahair, 4 for Cordell Spoonhunter, 3 points on a 3 for Julius Robinson, 4 points for LaDanian Brown. He was 2 for 2 at the free throw line, and 3 points. Are we going to take a picture right after the game? Okay, let's try it. And 3 points. Thank you for Ryder Spoonhunter. Ryder Spoonhunter with a 3-pointer. So Wyoming Indian hits 2 threes in the first half, and Mason Moss hits 2 threes for Rocky Mountain. Chiefs in a bit of foul trouble. Cordell Spoonhunter with 3 fouls, 2 for Adriano Brown. And the Chiefs have been called in this game for 9 fouls. Rocky Mountain with 2. Halftime score here, the Chiefs 34 and Rocky Mountain 24. We'll be back with more from Riverton High School's Wolverine Gym. This is the 2A Boys West semifinal.
Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union is more than a place to bank. It's a partner in every financial journey. From checking and savings to auto loans and mortgages, they give members the tools to move forward. Known for local service and decisions made right here in Wyoming, their team offers trusted guidance every step of the way. Proud supporters of all Wyoming sports teams, they're as committed to the community as they are to their members. Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union. Your money, your goals, your altitude.
Heinz General Store has been the grocery store of choice for the Fort Washakie area since 1945. For this week's special, see their website at heinzgeneralstore.net. And for convenient shopping this winter, click on Heinz Online, download the app, and shop in the comfort of home. Schedule a convenient pickup time, and the team at Heinz General Store will do the rest. Heinz General Store says good luck to all Fremont County teams.
Life moves fast, and Range Internet is your high-speed partner. From working the ranch, running your business, or just out having fun. $80 1-gig internet from Range keeps you going at life speed. Fast and reliable service, all backed by local experts with the latest in online security. Only $80 a month, with no contracts and no phone lines required. Don't just follow the herd. Lead the way. Visit range.net and discover how $80 1-gig internet can help you live your West life.
Golden Buffalo Jewelry in Riverton knows that sports bring our community together. From Friday night lights to weekend tournaments, they're proud to cheer on our local athletes and support the teams that give us so much to root for. At 407 East Main, you'll find something special for everyone. Timeless pieces, unique gifts, and a selection worth exploring. Stop in, discover the perfect treasure, and know you're supporting a business that supports local sports. Where community and sparkle shine side by side. Call 307-857-2789 today.
The staff and board of the Fremont County Fair wish to thank everyone who attended the fair this year. Whether you enjoyed Family Day, a night event, entered a craft, or showed livestock, thanks for all your efforts. Stay tuned for a bigger and better Fremont County Fair next year.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills.
with 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase. Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Welcome back, Riverton High School, 34-24, as we get ready for the second half of play. It's going to be Rocky Mountain basketball. Kellen Jackson, Mason Moss, Cooper Winland, Evan Clenenden, and Jackson Hayes, the starters for the Grizz. For Wyoming Indian, LaDanian Brown, Cordell Spoonhunter playing with those 3 fouls. Hyanito Monroe Black, Jordan Black, and Adriano Brown for the Chiefs. So it'll be Grizz basketball. Jackson to Moss, and we're underway here in the second half. 34-24. Moss, right side to Jackson. Back to Moss. He'll rise for 3. In and out. Clenenden trying to get the tip, and Cordell Spoonhunter takes it away from him. Here's Adriano Brown to the hole.
Let's go.
Plays it up and good. What a move by Brown. Was that amazing or what? 36-24.
Elite.
And Kellen Jackson head down. Should have walked on the play. Here's Jackson Hayes. Steal for Wyoming Indian. Back to Cordell. He'll drive right side. Ball's tipped high in the air. And we're going to get a Wyoming Indian foul on LaDanian Brown.
All right, then.
Craig Ferris not happy with that call on LaDanian Brown. It'll be his first.
He is not the only one.
Rocky Mountain basketball. Here's Moss. Moss will terminate his dribble. Find Kellen Jackson in the corner. Jackson Hayes. And Cordell with the steal. Spoonhunter, left side. Hyanito. And a shot blocked. Wow.
All right.
By Mason Moss. No call on the play. Ball being tipped around. Moss comes up with it. Throws it deep to Kellen Jackson. And Hyanito gets back for the steal.
That was a good read.
3 turnovers as we start this second half for Rocky Mountain. There's Jordan Black. He'll dribble right side. Kicks it to Cordell. Cordell inside. Tried to find Adriano Brown. Ball gets right past Adriano and out of bounds. Turnover Chiefs. They're 5th. 36-24. Jackson left side to Moss. Back to Kellen Jackson. He'll bring the ball outside. He's being double teamed in backcourt to Mason Moss. Moss nearly got the 3 off. He'll find Jackson Hayes. Hayes around the corner to Moss. Tries to get the baseline, can't get it. He'll stop, pop it to Clenenden for the layup. Evan Clenenden with 8 points. 36-26. First bucket here of the third, actually the second bucket of the third. As the Chiefs scored once. Mason Moss with the steal. He'll go up, lay it up and good. Moss was 16, and the lead is 8. 5:42 to play in the third. Chiefs basketball. Right side, Cordell. He'll take it in, lay it up. Not good. Rebound to LaDanian Brown. It'll be a foul on Rocky Mountain. Adriano Brown says, I got to get out of the game. That foul going to go, I believe, on Clenenden.
44.
It'll be his first. Only the 3rd foul called all night on Rocky Mountain. 5:30 to play. LaDanian Brown for free throws. First one's good.
Nice.
5 points for Brown. I figured. 5:31 to play. 37-28. Second free throw is good. 6 points for LaDanian Brown. 38-28 Chiefs. There's Moss. Down court to Jackson. Left side to Clenendon. Back to Mason Moss. Moss right side. Finds Cooper Winland. And we're going to get a foul on the inside.
Ladanian.
Foul's going to go on Ladanian Brown. It'll be his second. And that'll send Cooper Winland to the line. Winland will shoot 2. First one, not good. Rocky Mountain has not hit a free throw tonight. They're 0 for 6. 38-28. Winland's second free throw, not good.
No mas.
Rebound, Wyoming Indian, Julius Robinson. There's Spoon Hunter over the timeline. Cordell dribbles left side, hands it to Jordan Black. Black, outstanding first half with 8 points, including that buzzer beater at the end of the half. There's Black outside to Cordell. Three-pointer on the way, not good. Rebound, Winland. To Jackson Hayes. Down court to Clenendon, lays it up and good. What a beautiful pass. We'll get a timeout called by Rocky Mountain. 4:45 to play, third quarter. Chiefs 38, Rocky Mountain 30 on KWYW.
In DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
The Fremont County Fair would like to thank everyone for making 2025 such a great year. Plans are already underway for an exciting 2026. They can't wait to welcome everyone back. For upcoming events and fair updates, visit fremontcountyfair.org. See you in 2026.
Welcome back. Hot Springs Health provides quality care close to home. With a hospital in Thermopolis and clinics in Riverton, Whirlwind, and Shoshone, you have access to primary and specialty care, including orthopedics, oncology, and more. Hot Springs Health, here for your family. If you're looking for a great meal in Thermopolis, stop by the One-Eyed Buffalo restaurant. Enjoy hearty burgers, steaks, and cold drinks in a relaxed setting. The One-Eyed Buffalo, serving up local flavor in Thermopolis. Some of the people helping to bring you these broadcasts. We appreciate everyone in Thermopolis. We did receive word a while ago that Cody Bomagen has not played in the first 2 Bobcats games. He's been cleared to play tomorrow for the Bobcats against the winner of this game, which will start at 4 o'clock, the regional championship game. There's a pass from Jordan Black. It'll be tipped by Rocky Mountain, and it'll go off Cordell Spoonhunter and out of bounds. Turnover number 6 on the Chiefs. 38-30. Wyoming Indian. Pass left side, Mason Moss. Mason to Clenendon. He wants to try to drive left, stolen by Hyanito to Jordan Black. And the Chiefs restart their offense. Here's Julius Robinson, picked up by Cordell. Chiefs telegraphing their passes a bit here. Cross-court pass, Hyanito for 3. Not good. Rebound, Julius Robinson. His putback is good. 5 points for Robinson. Chiefs lead is 10, 40-30. There's Kellen Jackson to Mason Moss. Moss drives left side. Jordan Black with the near steal on Kellen Jackson. Jackson brings it left side, hands it to Mason Moss. Moss comes back to Jackson as Jackson comes to the top of the key. And Jordan Black with the steal. Jordan goes in on Jackson, misses the layup. Rebound back. And then Mason Moss comes away with it. Chiefs missed 2 bunnies. There's Hyanito. He falls to the ground.
Let's go. Hey.
And we'll get Mason Moss with a player control foul. And Pat Winland is beside himself as Mason Moss called for the player control foul. .3:16 to play in the third. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball. That is the 4th foul called on the Grizz all night. I'm not sure what they're upset about. Here's Cordell. He'll bring it inside to Hyanito. He'll go up strong, lay it up and good. 8 points for Monroe Black. 42-30 Chiefs. 3 minutes to play in the third. Near steal by Cordell. Picked up by Clenendon. Back to Mason Moss. Inside, Evan Clenendon. He's posting up. Wyoming Indian. Shot is up. It's good. Clenendon with 12 points. And the lead is back to 10. There's Julius Robinson on the right side to Hyanito. Inside, Cordell goes up on Cooper Winland. No call.
Damon. Let's go, Damon.
Outside, Julius Robinson to Damon Willow for 3. Not good.
Way over.
Rebound, Kellen Jackson. 2:22 to play third. Rocky Mountain basketball. Here's Moss. He'll fling it cross court. Kellen Jackson, that was a touchdown catch. Jackson doubled up right in front of the Rocky Mountain bench. And here's a steal for Cordell Spoonhunter. Left side to Damon Willow. He'll go up on Mason Moss for the layup.
Go, Damon.
Right around him.
Nice.
Damon Willow's first bucket. Chiefs by 12. 44-32. 1:50 to play in the third. Rocky Mountain getting muscled up by the Chiefs. Left side, Moss. Inside, Clenendon. Clenendon has it tipped by Mitch Seaher. Mason Moss will get it back to Kellen Jackson. His three-pointer no good. And Clenendon will tip it out of bounds. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball. Pat Winland still fuming. Still can't believe that call. Only 4 fouls been called all night on Rocky Mountain. 1:25 to play in the third. Here's Julius Robinson for 3. Ooh. It's good. Robinson's second 3. He's got 7 in the last 2 nights. Chiefs by 15. This one could get away. Here's Hyanito with the block shot. He'll take it away. Monroe Black. Great defense. He's got 10. 49-32. And we'll get a blocking foul on Julius Robinson. Now Pat Winland is bringing it. He is hot. I think he wants a technical foul. He's down near the baseline. It'll be Grizz basketball. Mason Moss brings it in, and it's going to be over and back. Pat Winland can't believe himself. He's getting hotter by the second. Great defense by Monroe Black. 54 seconds to play in the third. There's Cordell Spoonhunter. Cordell right side to Julius Robinson. Chiefs by 17. In the corner, Hyanito. Inlet pass toward Mitch Seaher, and we'll get a foul from behind. Winland is upset. Clenendon's second foul.
That'll be 5 fouls altogether.
I think 6 now.
6.
Here's Hyanito on the inside. Adriano Brown went down in a heap, and we'll get a foul over the back. That's on Hyanito Monroe Black, his second.
Fouls on Monroe Black, his second.
34 seconds to go.
Rocky Mountain basketball, 14 fouls on the Chiefs. Chiefs by 17. There's Mason Moss. He'll drive the left side. He'll go in, miss the layup. Rebound, pulled away. Chiefs all over it. And Hyanito comes up with it. Great hustle by Mitchell Seaher. To Julius Robinson, to Cordell. And we'll get a foul on Rocky Mountain. That'll go on Jackson Hayes as he fouled Cordell Spoonhunter.
Fouls on Hayes, his second. 14th foul.
Fourth team foul on Rocky Mountain. As coming in for the Grizz, Travis Crosby. Mitchell Seaher will come out, and Dana Locke in for the Chiefs. Young freshman. Out of bounds play. It's going to come in deep to Locke. He'll throw up the 3. Not good. Rebound. Crosby. He's all over defense and back. And Cordell Spoonhunter will kick the basketball. It'll be Rocky Mountain basketball. Chiefs right back out in the press. 2.8 seconds to play in the quarter. And here's the long pass. Not good. Chiefs have built this lead to 17.
Nice.
It's Wyoming Indian 49, Rocky Mountain 32 on KWYW.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
Don't leave your future up in the air. Always wear a seatbelt and reduce your risk of death of serious injury in a crash by almost 50%. Buckle up, Wyoming.
Welcome back. Whiteout reminds you to buckle up every trip, every time, whether you're heading home from the game or driving across Wyoming. Seatbelts save lives. Slow down, stay alert, and drive sober. Keep our roads safe for everyone. This message is brought to you by Buckle Up for Life Wyoming. It'll be Wyoming Indian basketball as we open the fourth quarter. Ryder Spoonhunter, Dana Locke on the floor, along with Cordell Spoonhunter, Adriano Brown, and Hyanito Monroe Black. Here's Spoonhunter. He'll bring the ball right side, give it left to Dana Locke. Locke, the young freshman, in the corner to Hyanito. Inside, Adriano Brown. He'll make his move in the lane. Shot up, not good. Rebound, Mason Moss. And the outlet pass to Jackson Hayes. Hayes going to go right to the hole, missed the shot. And Ryder Spoonhunter with the rebound. We'll get a foul on Jackson Hayes. Third foul on Hayes. First Rocky Mountain player with more than two. 7:35 to play. Spoonhunter over the timeline. He'll go between his legs, find Hyanito, and then the inlet pass to Cordell is going to be knocked out of bounds by Kellen Jackson. Wyoming Indian basketball. There's Spoonhunter. He'll have it taken away by Mason Moss. It's going to be Moss against Adriano Brown. Layup's good. 18 for Mason Moss. Chiefs lead is 15. Here's Spoonhunter on the outside. In the corner. Bad pass. Spoonhunter to Kellen Jackson. Jackson all the way to the hole. Lays it up and good. Kellen Jackson's first bucket. And we're going to get a foul on the play.
On the floor, I think he said.
Was it before the shot?
Yeah.
Okay. So Ryder Spoonhunter whistled for the foul. Second team foul on Spoonhunter. Substitutes back in. Cooper Winland with the layup.
Winland, 2 points.
And it's 49-36. Lead is 13. There's Cordell on the inside. Shot up good. Went right over the top of Cooper Winland. 6 points for Spoonhunter. 51-36. There's Jackson. And we're going to get a foul out front on Adriano Brown. His third. Second team foul on the Chiefs. 6:37 to play. Wyoming Indian by 15. There's Winland with the basketball to Kellen Jackson. Right side Hayes, underneath Cooper Winland. He tries to stick his hip into Adriano Brown. Shot up, not good. And Brown with the rebound to Spoonhunter. 6:22 to play. Pass in the right side. Julius Robinson. He'll bring it top of the key to Jordan Black. Ferris in the corner. Hyanito drives left side to Adriano Brown. Back to Jordan Black, top of the key. Chiefs going to start backing it out here a little bit and get the Grizz to come out of the press, or the zone. 6 minutes to play. Hayes will come out. Right side, Julius Robinson in the corner. Pass intended for Cordell Spoonhunter.
44.
We'll get a foul on Evan Clenenden. That'll be his third.
Second team foul.
Second team foul on Rocky Mountain. Pass in, Hyanito. He'll alter his jump shot. And Cooper Winland goes high for the rebound for Rocky Mountain. To Jackson Hayes. Chiefs hounding Hayes. Hayes cross-court it to Moss. Inside, Clenendon, lay it up and good. Timeout on the floor.
Rocky Mountain, 30 seconds.
5:33 to play. Wyoming Indian 51. Rocky Mountain 38.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
5:33 to play. Wyoming Indian basketball. Cordell on the outside. He'll drive right side in the lane. Pulls up for the jumper. Shot's not good. Rebound Clenendon. Stolen right back by Hyanito to Adriano Brown. Shot up and good.
Nice.
6 points for Adriano Brown. 53-38. Chiefs by 15. Here's Moss right side to Cooper Winland. In the corner, Kellen Jackson. 5 minutes to play. Shot up by Jackson Hayes, not good. Rebound Mason Moss. He'll take it up, and it'll be a foul on Hyanito Monroe Black.
2 shots.
His third. 4:54 to play. Mason Moss will come to the line. Moss 0 for 4 tonight. He'll hit the first. 19 for Mason Moss. Chiefs lead it 53-39 as Adriano Brown comes out of the game. Mitchell Seahair back in there. Moss. Second free throw is good. He's got 20. 13-point lead for the Chiefs. 53-40. 4:50 to play. Cordell Spoonhunter over the timeline. Left side, Damon Willow. He wanted to take the shot. Back outside. Cordell Spoonhunter nearly had it overthrown. In the corner, Julius Robinson for 3. It's good. Hey. Robinson, the sniper in this tournament. He's got 8 threes in the last 2 days. Chiefs all over Moss. He'll go in, lay it up and good, and he's fouled. Oh my. Mason Moss can take over a game on his own. And that'll be the 4th foul on Cordell Spoonhunter. So Moss with 22 points. Chance at an and one. Chiefs by 14. Free throw, not good. Rebound Cordell. Wyoming Indian basketball. 4:19 to play. Chiefs by 14. There's Damon Willow. One bounce up top to Mitch Seahair. Back to Willow. He'll drive left side in the corner. Julius Robinson. That 3 was not good. Rebound, Kellen Jackson. 3:57 to play. Rocky Mountain basketball. Hyanito playing great defense out top. To Mason Moss. He can't do anything. To Jackson Hayes. Now back to Moss. 3:40 to play. There's Moss in the corner to Kellen Jackson. Back to Moss. Damon Willow picks him up. Now to Jackson Hayes. Hayes left side. Cooper Winland. Winland's going to drive in the lane. Shot up, not good. And Winland with the putback. Great job by Cooper Winland. He's got 6. Timeout Rocky Mountain. 3:20 to play. It's Wyoming Indian 56, Rocky Mountain 44.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
Exploding at 200 miles per hour. Airbags pack a punch. Until age 13, stay buckled up in the back seat. Buckle up, Wyoming. It's the law.
Service Plumbing in Riverton serves all of Fremont County for both new construction and repairs. For a bid on your next plumbing project, bring your plans to Service Plumbing, 201 Webwood Road in Riverton. Service Plumbing, proud to support our Fremont County athletes. You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
3:20 to play from Wolverine Gym at Riverton High School. Wyoming Indian basketball. Chiefs lead it 56-44. Spoon Hunter brings the ball over the timeline. He's going to step outside. Cordell picked up by Jackson Hayes. Pass inside, Julius Robinson.
Nice.
Up and under move. It's good. Julius Robinson with 13. 58-44. Wyoming Indian. Here's Kellen Jackson back the other way for Rocky Mountain. 2:52 to play. Pass inside, Mason Moss to Cooper Winland. He'll fake it up, hit the shot. Winland was 6 in the quarter. He's got 8 for the game. 58-46, 2:35 to play. Here's Cordell left side. He'll drop it off to Julius Robinson. He thought about a 3, didn't take it. Cordell, right side, inside, outside. Hyanito jumper on the way, not good. Rebound by Kellen Jackson. Here's a tip ball to Mason Moss. Moss didn't see it. He lost it. Damon Willow comes up with it to Mitchell Seahair. Seahair back the other way for Wyoming Indian. Loses the ball, and Kellen Jackson comes up with it. 2 minutes to play. 58-46 Chiefs. That was a little sloppy each way. 8 turnovers on the Chiefs. Hyanito out on Kellen Jackson. Playing great defense. Left side, Moss. Shot up, not good. Cordell Spoonhunter tips it to Julius Robinson. Wyoming Indian basketball. 1:38 to play. Chiefs looking to close this thing out. Play Thermopolis tomorrow for a 2A West Regional Championship. This would cement Wyoming Indians' trip to the state tournament. We'll get a foul on Rocky Mountain. Foul's going to go on Mason Moss. It'll be his second. And Moss going to come out of the game. We're going to get subs in for Rocky Mountain. They're throwing in the towel here as Seahair comes out along with Damon Willow. Starters coming out for the Grizz with 1:27 to play. They've got to play tomorrow for a trip to state. And I believe Cordell's just going to hold it. Rocky Mountain going to back off. Fans streaming out of here. Chiefs going to win this. Monroe Black, cross court it to Adriano Brown. 1:09 to play. Timeout, Wyoming Indian. Chiefs lead it 58-46. Pat Winland sending in his substitutes. Chiefs 58, Rocky Mountain 46. 1 minute to play, we'll be back.
Community
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at Du Bois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
We're back.
Who hit that?
What's the name? Spoon Hunter? 43.
Okay. Welcome back. Ryder Spoonhunter with 3. Chiefs lead it 61-46. All the substitutes in the game now for Rocky Mountain
40 seconds.
and Wyoming Indian. 40 seconds to play. 61-46 Chiefs. Chiefs will play tomorrow at 4 o'clock. We're going to get a foul on Dana Locke, his first. And Rocky Mountain will shoot free throws. 32.6 seconds to play. Stepping to the line for Rocky Mountain will be Jackson Sponcell, a freshman. His free throw is good. A lot of respect both ways between Pat Winland and Craig Ferris. Shot up, not good. Rebound by Matt Austin. Chiefs basketball. Austin, the senior, down court. Ryder Spoonhunter, another 3 on the way, not good. And the rebound comes away to Cregan Jones. Jones over the timeline.
15 seconds.
Brings it back left side to Jax May. Wyoming Indian with the steal. Jordan Black to Dana Locke.
Oh, come on.
Layup not good. Layup for Kylan St. Clair is not good. Dana Locke on the outside for Matt Austin. And that'll do it. Final score, Wyoming Indians 61. Rocky Mountain 47. Wyoming Indian Chiefs and Lady Chiefs will play for regional championships tomorrow. It'll be a doubleheader, Wyoming Indian versus Thermopolis at 2:30. The Lady Chiefs and Lady Bobcats at 4 p.m. It'll be the Bobcats and the Wyoming Indian Chiefs. Can the Chiefs win 3 in a row over Thermopolis, the boys? I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. We'll be back for the Click It or Ticket postgame show after a break. This is Wyoming Indian basketball.
Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton makes your pizza to order. Order online at papamurphys.com or in store. Delicious, fresh-made pizza just the way you want it. Papa Murphy's is a proud supporter of our local Fremont County student athletes.
Living well isn't just about things. It's about the things that matter. Your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
The crowd is roaring, the whistle sounds, and a new season kicks off. Behind every pass, every drive, and every hard-fought point, Hot Springs Health is there. From Fremont County to Worland and right here in Thermopolis, their clinics care for every athlete like family. With modern equipment, trusted providers, and sports equipment ready when you need them, Hot Springs Health keeps our athletes strong and ready to play. This season and every season, Hot Springs Health proudly stands with our hometown teams.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to support Bobcat Sports. Discover Thermopolis has anything you may need for that craft project: artwork, leatherwork, knitting, and embroidery. They also have fun and unique gifts, novelty socks, and Wyoming and Thermopolis themed items. They also have the country's largest selection of hot sauce.
And there's more coming.
Don't be afraid of the heat. Discover Thermopolis at 541 Broadway Street. Go Bobcats!
Welcome back. Click It or Ticket postgame show. Wyoming Indian 61, Rocky Mountain 47. The Rocky Mountain Grizz fall to 11-14 on the year. They will play tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. at Riverton Middle School against Big Piney for a trip to state. The other side of that, right here at Riverton High School at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. In boys action, it'll be Shoshone playing Grable for a shot to go to state. We'll have that game right here. Gordon Ferris and I will. At 8 a.m. tomorrow in the girls bracket, it'll be Shoshone taking on Rocky Mountain for a trip to state. The Lady Blue looking for a trip to state under first-year head coach. Sorry, my ears are ringing here for some reason. Okay. And Grable and Big Piney will play at 8 at Riverton High School. So Shoshone at 8 a.m. at Riverton Middle School. Shoshone boys at 9:30 a.m. here at Riverton High School. So Shoshone in the morning, and then it'll be Wyoming Indian and Thermopolis in the afternoon. We'll have a pair broadcast tomorrow. We'll have the Thermopolis broadcast on 101.7 beginning at about 2:15. Kevin Gerber on that call. Wyoming Indian and Thermopolis on KDNO, and I will be on the air with Gordon, and we'll be on 99.1 KWYW at 2:30, Wyoming Indian and Thermopolis, the Lady Chiefs and the Lady Cats. And then at 4 p.m. we'll have the Bobcats and the Wyoming Indian Chiefs at 4 o'clock for the championship of the 2A Boys West Regional. And we'll see how things go for Shoshone, and we'll try to bring you as many games as we can through the losers bracket part of the, or the consolation bracket of the 2A West boys and 2A West girls. All right, back to Rocky Mountain and the Chiefs. Individually for Rocky Mountain in this game, 2 points for Jackson Hayes, 1 point on 1 for 2 at the line for Jackson Sponcell. 22 points tonight for an excellent sophomore, Mason Moss. He was outstanding. Moss shot 7 free throws. He only managed to make 2 in the game, and that was part of the reason they fell behind in this as Coach Craig Ferris comes to join us. 8 points for Cooper Winland and 14 tonight for Evan Clenendon, who played very well in the post for Rocky Mountain. For Wyoming Indian in this game, Damon Willow with 2 points. 8 points for Jordan Black. He was just outstanding early in this game. Then he had that circus act move at the end of the first half and a layup to finish things off in the first half as Wyoming Indian took a 34-24 lead. 10 points for Hyanito Monroe Black, and his biggest job tonight was to slow down Mason Moss and other players for Rocky Mountain. Monroe Black did it with 10 points. 6 points for Adriano Brown. He came back from his eye injury. He's doing well. 4 points for Mitchell Seahair tonight off the bench. 6 points for Cordell Spoonhunter. Cordell got himself in some foul trouble in the first half, but managed to play the entire game. He finishes with 4 fouls and those 6 points. Julius Robinson, what can I say? He is our Papa Murphy's player of the game. Julius Robinson, 3 more threes tonight. In 2 days, he's got 8 threes. He's been on fire in this tournament. LaDanian Brown finishes with 6 points, and Ryder Spoonhunter with a pair of threes and 6 points. And we're joined by Wyoming Indian coach Craig Ferris. And Coach, first, congratulations. Another trip to a regional championship game.
Yeah, we were more worried about punching that ticket to state. So hey, we got that out of the way. Now we can focus on that last game of the weekend. So,
well, big crowd in here tonight. You know, you guys have been drawing big crowds all year. I did want to tell you that Lodge Grass, Montana today won their league championship.
Yeah.
And that's one of your 2 losses.
Oh, yeah.
Lodge Grass, very good basketball team.
Yeah, I don't know if they've lost the game yet this year. I'm not sure. I haven't kept up with them, but I know I've seen some highlights of them. They've been getting challenged and pushed, but they seem to find a way to pull it out in the end. So, you know, good luck to them in the next round. Back to this game.
Rocky Mountain came out with a plan, and it was Mason Moss, and he's a special player.
Yeah, you know, we watching film and kind of doing game planning last night and throughout today. we knew that everything went through him. Boys did a really good job of checking him. We wanted to get a little bit more physical tonight than we usually do defensively, and I think it showed. He was pretty tired by the end of that game, so hopefully he has some energy for tomorrow's game. But I know he had 14 at halftime. It looks like we held him to 8 in the second half, so, kudos to the boys and our defensive effort in that second half.
Yeah, great job. And back to your senior coming off the bench, Julius Robinson, provided a spark last night, had 15. Tonight with 13. He leads you in scoring, and he's just finally starting to dial in from deep.
Yeah, he's finally found a rhythm that I think he's been missing the last couple of games. Dealing with some stuff, sickness and everything over the last couple of weeks. So I think he's finally over that little hump, and he's shooting confident. So we're really happy. We didn't shoot very well in that first half, but once we got that first 3 to drop, I think it just opened up the rim for everybody else, and he took advantage of it with everybody so focused on Haye and Cordell. He's got to shoot it in that corner because he's so wide open.
Well, it's nice to kind of say you've got a big 3 going into the championship game.
yeah. Hopefully, I would rather say a big 5, but, we got guys stepping up here left and right doing a little thing, so.
Well, you had 9 guys score tonight, so
yeah.
It is really about the entire team here.
The way we've been sharing the ball the last couple of nights is nice. It just makes everybody buy into what we're doing, and the big thing is we're finishing shots. The ball is getting where it needs to go, and whoever's finishing with it is putting the ball in the hoop. And a lot of the times when you make good passes and good plays and miss a shot, it makes guys get down a little bit. And I think that's what happened to us in that first half. Actually, we just seen a lot of missed shots, but we worked through it on the defensive end, and it paid off for us in that second half.
Fun game tomorrow. Thermopolis Bobcats. They have won some big games this year, and it kind of vaulted them ahead of you guys in the voting, but nobody remembers that the Chiefs have won 2 in a row over the Bobcats.
Oh yeah. We're ready for it. We knew the collision course was headed for this game, so hopefully the gym's going to be electrifying tomorrow night. I'm sure it's going to be packed, so I do recommend you get here a little bit early for the girls' game and for ours afterwards. So I know it's early, 4 o'clock, right?
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
So get the guys fed, get the guys home, do a little walk through tomorrow with some stuff, and then get ready to play.
Thermopolis broadcasters made a point of coming over right during this game and telling me Cody Bomagen will play tomorrow.
Yeah, I've been talking to him through the weekend. I kind of figured he'd be out on that floor tomorrow, so we'll see what kind of shape he's in.
Coach, congratulations. Another big win, and, man, it's been a great year. It's been fun.
It is. Kind of don't want it to end, but I'm enjoying the ride right now. So
all right. Coach Craig Ferris, hey, we enjoyed the cardboard cutout of you going around here. That was awesome.
My wife surprised me with that, and the girls took off with it. They just loved it. So it's like, oh, man, as long as there's not 10 of them running around, I'm okay with it.
I think it's the property of Deanna Posey.
Yeah, at the moment it is.
She was running around with it. Yeah. So if I was you, I'd find her and get it back.
I need to find that and properly dispose of it.
We may have to hang it up from the rafters tomorrow.
Nobody wants to look at that thing all night, that's for sure.
Well, I can tell you, Gordon's tired. He did work today, but on the we had our video lock up during the last game.
Somebody sent me a Snapchat of him on there with.
Yeah, Gordon's full mug was on the broadcast.
That's good. That's good. Now they can put a face with the voice.
Well, he shows it to me, and I said, dude, I didn't know you had that much hair going back on your head.
Oh, yeah.
He says, I don't like to show people that.
That's why he wears the hat. He's going to end up like me eventually. So it's in the blood, sadly.
All right, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. You guys have a good night.
That's Coach Craig Ferris. Final score here at Riverton High School, Wyoming Indians 61, Rocky Mountain 47. For Gordon Ferris, I'm Cody Beers. For Leanne Sanderson in the studios. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be on the air about 9:15 in the morning for more from the 2A West Regional in Riverton. Have a good, wonderful evening. Remember, drive safely and buckle up.
Since 1964, Valley Lumber and Supply has been more than a hometown hardware store. They've been family. From weekend projects to big builds, they've got you covered with free delivery and a team that cares. They're proud supporters of our local sports teams. Visit valleylumbersupply.com, where hometown pride builds strong projects.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry. And this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and